The world is crying, screaming, and shaking because Wang Yibo Xiao Zhan just shattered global rankings. Both are officially nominated as World's Most Handsome Men 2025, and the emotional shockwave is unstoppable. But what truly happened behind this historic moment? The global entertainment landscape has just witnessed a moment that feels almost unreal. When the 2025 nominations for World's Most Handsome Men were released, fans expected big names, iconic faces, and international stars, but nothing prepared them for what came next. Two Chinese superstars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, appeared side by side, rising like twin constellations commanding the world's attention. Within seconds, social media exploded into flames. Fans sobbed, screamed, and typed with trembling fingers, unable to believe their eyes. The emotional shock wasn't just because they were nominated. It was because these two names, often associated with excellence, growth, and quiet resilience, finally received global recognition on a stage larger than anyone imagined. Wang Yibo, the cool, sharp, unstoppable force. Xiao Zhan, the elegant, warm, emotionally grounding presence. Their visuals, aura, and achievements have long captivated the world. But now, they're being celebrated together in one of the most influential global rankings. But the emotional reaction from the public wasn't shallow. It wasn't superficial. Fans cried not just because of their beauty, but because of everything these two men represent. They represent hard work. They represent perseverance. They represent the rise of Asian stars who built their empires without noise, without scandals, without shortcuts. And their nomination marks something bigger, a cultural shift. Asia is not following global standards anymore. Asia is setting them. This is why the shockwave is so intense. This is why millions are still trying to process the news. Because deep down, everyone knows this nomination is not the peak. It's just the beginning of something even bigger. Let's start with Wang Yibo, the man whose presence commands attention even before he speaks. Fans describe him as cool without trying, effortlessly magnetic, and the definition of modern global beauty. But the nomination is not only about his visuals. It's about his versatility, his impact, his silent but unstoppable influence. From a dancer whose precision shocked entire stages, to an actor who dives into complex roles without hesitation, to a fashion icon whose red carpet appearances spark worldwide discussion. Wang Yibo has become a symbol of global elegance. His charisma is cold yet addictive. His beauty is sharp yet strangely comforting. And his personality, quiet but determined, creates a mystery the world cannot resist. When the nomination list came out, fans immediately shared photos of his recent public appearances, flawless jawline, refined aura, minimalist fashion, and that signature unreadable expression that makes people lean in closer, trying to understand him. International fashion editors have said it repeatedly. Wang Yibo has the kind of face that makes the camera nervous. And today, that face is nominated as one of the most handsome on Earth. But what makes this moment so emotional is that Yibo never chases the spotlight. He lets the world come to him. And this time, the world didn't just come. It bowed. And then there's Xiao Zhan. If Wang Yibo is ice, Xiao Zhan is warm sunlight. Soft, elegant, graceful, yet dangerously captivating. Fans around the world call him the perfect gentleman, an artist who carries himself with humility and quiet strength. Xiao Zhan's visuals are often described as timeless, the kind of face you'd see in classical paintings, the kind of gaze that softens even the hardest hearts. His nomination felt natural, almost destined, because Xiao Zhan has always stood out in the most effortless way. The way he smiles gently at fans, the way he walks with calm confidence, and the way he performs with sincerity, all of it becomes part of his charm. But behind that gentle aura lies a man who has endured storms, risen above challenges, and rebuilt himself with grace. That silent resilience is one of the reasons global fans feel so emotionally connected to him. When the nominations dropped, Xiao Zhan's global fan base erupted with pride. Not loud, not chaotic, but emotional, deeply emotional. People wrote, "He deserves this for the way he carries himself. His beauty is not just physical, it's in his soul. I hope the world finally sees him the way we do." This nomination does more than honor his face. It honors his journey. And that's why the world is crying tonight. Because Xiao Zhan isn't just handsome. He's meaningful. What makes this moment iconic is not simply two separate nominations, but their names appearing together, side by side, equal, recognized on the same global scale. It feels poetic, almost symbolic. Ever since their careers skyrocketed internationally, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have been compared, contrasted, praised, analyzed, and celebrated by millions. But this moment brings a different kind of energy, a unity, a shared triumph, a reminder of how powerfully they have shaped Asian pop culture. Across countries, across languages, across fandoms, people are saying, this is not a competition. This is history. Their nominations highlight the immense global influence of Chinese entertainment, a force that continues to rise, redefine beauty standards, and captivate international audiences. For fans, this feels like the world finally catching up, like the world finally seeing what they've known all along. And it brings one question, a question that has become a global cliffhanger. Who will be crowned number one? As voting opens, the energy is indescribable. Fans are uniting, mobilizing, sharing links, creating edits, and staying awake across time zones, all to support the star who has touched their hearts the most. But beyond the competition, there is pride, there is gratitude, there is joy, because no matter who takes the crown, 2025 will be remembered as the year when two Asian icons stood shoulder to shoulder, holding the world's attention in the palm of their hands. If Wang Yibo's sharp charisma or Xiao Zhan's warm elegance has ever comforted you, if their journey has ever given you strength, then this moment is yours too. Stay with them. Stay emotional. Stay proud. The world is watching, and the story is just beginning.